Suppose in the above question 82, supplier of input service C issued a credit note to ISD. So whenever credit note is issued by the supplier, then that credit note benefit needs to be given, like that credit note, when the credit note and debit note will be given by supplier to recipient, whenever there is a reduction in invoice value, credit note, whenever there is an increase in invoice value, debit note. Simple, you try to remember. So recipient shows what balance in supplier books? Debit balance. Debit balance increases, debit note. Debit balance decreases, credit note. Okay. So therefore credit note is issued to reduce the invoice value. But based on invoice value, already the credit would have been distributed. Now the distributed credit has to be reduced. Okay. So supplier of input service C issued a credit note for services provided in July 2021 in the month of August 2021 of 55,000. What would be the treatment of such credit note in light of the following additional information? So what is that? So see this. What would be treatment of such credit note in light of the following additional information provided for availability of ITC to be distributed for the month of August. So now July month related, in August credit note came, and in August month they have given some details. First, input service P used exclusively in unit 4. So entirely it will be distributed to unit 4. Then so entirely it will be distributed to unit 4. Okay. Then next one, input service Q used in unit 1 and 2. So given for 1 and 2, for 1 remember IGST, so no issue. 15,000 into 25 divided by this total, this ratio only. So whenever we are taking, remember we need to follow the ratio. Previous case also, for the previous question also, whenever we are distributing to these 3 units, so to these 3 units, you take the ratio of these 3 only. That is 25 is to 15 is to 75. Then it will be 25 divided by 115. Then 15 divided by 115. 75 divided by 115. So not divided by 165. Okay, I told you 165. But actually it is 115 for these 3 only. Same way here, if it is distributed to these 2 units, then only those 2 units turnover should be taken. Okay. Only those 2 units turnover should be taken, 25 and 15 should be taken, or used in unit 1, 2 and 3. So then 1, 2 and 3, this ratio, so 25 is to 15 is to 75 ratio, we need to distribute the credit, and this is distribution of credit minus credit note is given na, that credit note you take. So credit note for Delhi, issued credit note to ISD of Delhi for service provided in the month of August of 55,000. So 9,900. So what we need to do, that 9,900 we need to distribute to all in the ratio of 25, 15, 75, 50. We don't know with respect to what invoice they gave the credit note. So therefore we will distribute it equally for all, and that ratio is like, so this ratio 25 is to 15 is to 75 is to 50. So when we distribute the credit, so here that will be reduced. Okay. So here we have a negative. We have a negative means that much balance is not there. That will be added to the liability. See, remember, whenever we have input tax credit, when we do the reversal, if that balance is there, it will come down. If not, it will be added to the liability. Okay. So that is with respect to this question here. Any doubt in this here? These 3 questions, 82, 83 and 84. Distribution of credit.